So today we're going to focus on angles around a point, and there are some really important things that we need to know. So angles around a point is the same as one full turn. So we know that a quarter of a turn is one right angle, which is 90 degrees. So then what do we know about a half turn? Well, how many right angles can we see there that is a half turn? Well, that's two right angles, which is two lots of 90 degrees, so that makes 180. Next, we're looking at three right angles, which is 3 out of 4 quarters of a turn. So it's 3/4 of a turn is 3 right angles. And that's 3 lots of 9 right angles, so that's 3 lots of 90 degrees. Well, 3 times 9 is 27, so 3 times 90 would be 270. So that means that a full turn is 4 right angles, and that is 4 lots of 90 degrees, which is 360 degrees. So a full turn around a point, starting, for example, at almost 12 o'clock and going all the way around back again to 12 o'clock, is 360 degrees. That's a really important thing to remember. So as we've said on the previous slide, a full turn is 360 degrees. So we can actually use that information to help us work out what missing angles would be. So you can see here that we would know that A plus B plus C equals 360. So putting that into kind of practice, we could work out that angle A is 87 degrees, and we could do that because we know that all 4 of those angles must add up to what? They must add up to 360. So that means if we know what 3 of them are, so 100 add 92 add 81, that makes 273 degrees. But we know that all the way around, including A, should be 360 degrees, so we can find the difference by taking 273 away from 360. So that equals 87 degrees. So here are some of your first challenges today, and using the idea that there are 360 degrees in a full turn. For the third example, they are all the letter A because they are all identical, and if you've got identical parts, what can you do to them to calculate what each one is worth? They are all worth exactly the same. How many are there? How could you use that information to help? So for challenge 2, you need to use a combination of your knowledge from Monday about angles in a straight line, and the fact that we have got 180 degrees in a straight line, so you need to be looking for straight lines as well as angles around a point to make 360 degrees. So remember, a straight line is 180 degrees. That will help you calculate what some of the missing answers are. Today's word of the day is haphazardly. Haphazardly is an adverb which is used to describe having any kind of organisation, things kind of being random and unorganised. If something is done in that way, it could be done haphazardly. So today's focus is on simile and metaphor particularly, but figurative language in general. So I'm going to read out this example of a start of a description. Can you spot any simile or metaphor? Ambushed metal lined the dusty walls, their doors swinging open on broken hinges to reveal the remnants of the belongings of their owners. One had been ripped from the wall and lay dented and contorted. Its twisted body was a stark reminder of the strange events that had just occurred. Torn books, ragged bags, and tattered coats dangled from the open doors like mutilated soldiers.